No, listen, my beef is...
Very, very good anime here. What are we on about?
Hiya, I'm not picking hide and B.
Surely we are.
Oh, put it on B. It's
No,
a B.
wait. Jujutsu Kaisen, I'm gonna say it now. Come fight me, I don't care. Overrated.
Welcome everyone to the anime ranking series. We are joined by the menace, JustSamz, aka Ambrose. How you doing, sir?
What are you saying, Kurt?
Do you have any words of wisdom for us today? Thank you very much. Also joined by Strappss, also known as Nathaniel, probably the most expert anime watcher here. How you doing, bro?
I'm good, man. Yep, just quick words of wisdom myself. If you want anime recommendations, don't go to JustSamz.
Nah, I knew you were gonna say that. How dare you?
That's a violation. I wouldn't have that personally.
So today we'll be ranking the top shows that is a part of this new generation of anime between the years of 2016 and 2022, because I didn't want to go too far back, otherwise it wouldn't be the gen, right? And there's probably some anime that I missed out on and forgot to put onto the list, which I apologize for in advance, but do let me know in the comments down below what you think should have been on this list of popular anime from this new generation. And without further ado, let's begin. First one up is Attack on Titan. We've got my guy Aaron just chilling, bro. Back when he used the innocent and sweet. What you guys say? I was just gonna say straight off the bat, this S tier, to be honest.
Without a doubt, automatic S tier.
Yeah.
Anyone who disagrees, meet me in an alleyway. We'll talk about it in the dark alleyway.
If I went to violence, I'm gonna change persona. Is that I'm Joe Chill now? Bring your parents.
Sake, man.
Attack on Titan 100% S tier without doubt. I
don't think we have to discuss that one. That one is what it is, bro. You can pass in the comments. Yeah, sure. Oh, Bruto off the bat, you know.
Boruto, you know that meme, sometimes it may be good, sometimes it may be...
Sometimes it may be good, sometimes it may be...
That's exactly what Boruto is as a meme. Because sometimes, believe it or not, it's actually not that bad. It's B tier, yeah, I agree with B tier. It's not A tier, it's B tier.
Yeah, I personally don't think it's that bad. I think what it is just the fact that it coming off the back of Naruto, you expect it to just be that level, you know what I'm saying? But it definitely has its own audience. Then we got Demon Slayer. I'll give Demon Slayer an A.
I could fight you on it. It's an A, but it's very close S tier. I'll be honest with you. I know you're gonna go on your whole thing of how these brothers just breathe air and somehow beat
bro, my beef is
death and all of that. But
no, listen, my beef is
very good anime here.
It is, and I'm not putting that aside. But my beef is, I love that first season. That first season, like, that had no issue with the pacing. Everything, the beats hit when they hit. Okay, the soundtrack was great, the animation was great. Second season, it slowed down a bit. Obviously, they wanted to focus on that central arc in it, with them being in that district. But it was just the fact that these kids should have got f***ed up, bro. That's all I'm saying. They should have got f***ed up by the demons, and they didn't.
No, I agree with Nathaniel. Like, I think it should be S tier, especially with the last season. Like so much more better. You get what I'm saying? Because it's like okay, it's like you're being deprived at season 2, and you're like, and then they're like, okay, we're gonna give it all to you at season 3. You get what I'm saying? Especially with that fight with
You're talking about the Rengoku fight?
Yeah. Oh my god, my brain had a
yeah. That's what I'm saying. Like, there's certain, obviously, like with the whole train arc that was popping. Again, the villain was a bit shaky. He was great at the beginning, and he flopped at the end. Then we got the new guy that came in, and he was sick. But then that just goes to, for me, that elaborates on what the problem I had with season 2's later part, was that you had this top tier demons that are taking out Hashiramas, yeah? But you're telling me these 3 kids working together can take out one of those demons? Like, no, please, man. They should have got taken out. I know they had the Hashirama with them as well, but even then, like, it's just hard to believe. It's hard to believe, in my opinion.
To be fair, Joel, they were struggling a lot.
They were, but then there's so much that came out of it at the same time.
What do you mean?
As in, okay, so Tanjiro was like, okay, I don't know how to use this new breathing method, yeah? I'm struggling with it and it's f***ing me up. And he's ready struggling. He's literally coughing up blood. Then give it a couple episodes later, he's using that back to back, no problems. You know what I'm saying?
But it's also that factor of anime characters going through
I know, yeah, that's the exception I can give it. Because that's just how anime is, but sometimes it just gets to a point where you get tired of seeing that, bro.
I believe it's A, but it's very close S tier. My only reason behind it is, give or take, whether you agree or disagree, it's a fact. Demon Slayer was the best anime in 2019, without doubt.
I can't remember what else came out, bro.
Vinland Saga came out that year, which was a close competitor. Disregarding that, because give or take, Demon Slayer was the best anime in 2019.
So do you want to move on to Assassination Classroom? It's been a hot minute since I've watched
it's been,
I've read the manga. I've only read the manga.
I think it's a B, but if I was to watch it now, it'd probably be a C.
That's what I'm thinking. You know, when you first watch something, it's like you really enjoy it.
It's amazing, yeah.
and then you rewatch it, and I feel like Assassination Clause one of those I'll rewatch it. It's like, it's not as great as I remember it being.
Yeah, I think it's a B because a lot, like especially with the characters. I forgot his name. The teacher himself.
Oh, Kodo Sensei, my guy.
It was really funny. There was a lot of like funny elements in it while you were reading it. Especially there was one scene where they hired another assassin to come in and kill him, but she's like a very seductive assassin.
Yeah. Oh my days.
And I found that so funny because like they were like, oh, there's no way he's gonna fall for it, and then they see him falling for the seduction. I'm like, oh.
I feel like they don't know this guy, bro. This guy's the most perverted guy, fam. Oh shit, we came out here with a chainsaw. With a chainsaw. You know what it is? I want to say definite A.
I think it's S. It's my favorite.
Only I can't give it.
Is controversial.
Maybe yeah, I can see what you mean. I definitely can't say yes only because if we're just talking about the anime at the moment, there's only so many episodes out, and I don't feel like it's done that amazing job to give it to shit straight to S.
No, I think it's more B right now because we haven't. If you read the manga, fair enough to you, but we've only seen. Well, I've only seen up to where I've seen. I think I'm like 2-3 episodes behind, so I can't really talk on it. But from what I've seen. It's not Demon Slayer. The first couple episodes is not a Demon Slayer type anime. To put it on an A.
It's only just getting on its feet.
Yeah, it's don't get me wrong, it's good and it's interesting, but I can't see it higher than a B.
I can see it as an A because I've watched up to the latest episode, waiting for the next episode to come out on Tuesday. And like so far, I really like the main character, but I especially like the other characters as well. And yeah, and I love like how dark and gothic it can be at times.
This is my shit right here.
Yeah, and that's what I love so much. Like when an anime can just be so dark, it gets me excited. Especially the animation is like really good. And
that's what shoots. I don't know what these man did, bro, but
it's so Mappa just keeps going up every year.
So basically, B tier. I think we'll come with that. We definitely understand why it could be A and potentially S one day, but with just where the anime is at. So ignoring the manga, with where the anime is at, let's give it B tier. But I'd say a high B tier.
Yeah, it's a high B tier. I agree with you. Yeah.
Right. Next up, we have Fire Force. Probably the best sound design I'd say I've ever heard in the anime. What would you even call them? The boom sounds, bro.
I agree.
They pop. So I at least want to give this a B. I want to give an A.
Wow.
Why are you making it so hard?
I'm not. No, I really enjoyed Fire Force. The animation was sexy. Even the second season, I watched like the first couple episodes, and at that point, I was just like, I'm okay. You know, I was happy with the first season. I didn't really want to watch anymore.
Yeah, that's exactly what happened with me. What happened with me. But it's not B tier, it's A tier, 100%.
Damn.
Yeah, because you can't put it in the same category. You can't put it in the same tier as Boruto. I'm sorry.
Yeah. No, but Boruto's like a very low.
No, but like, it's just okay. I don't know.
The thing is, beginning of Fire Force season 1 towards the middle-ish end was brilliant. The end kind of, I don't know if I just got bored of watching it or I was just like eager to watch something else, but I can see where it comes from B because like you said, I didn't even watch season 2, but I finished season 1 and I said I'm happy with what I've seen. I can't be asked to watch season 2 because I'm content with what I've seen, but
I watched season 2, watched the beginning of season 2, but I never like continued it for some reason. There was no problem with it, but I think it's just because at the time there was more animes there was other animes that were contending against it that felt better. So like, not that I was comparing it at the time, but it was more like, I was more excited, more eager to watch this anime more than Fire Force at the time.
I can agree with you with a B then. I can see it. It's fair.
We can keep it so on there. And plus, there's that one character I just hated. What was her name? The one that just always found a way to have her clothes burn off.
Oh, I remember you were ranting about that a long time ago.
No, but I was just like, but there's no point. There's no need.
They were doing it like, I'm not gonna lie, they were doing it like every episode, like unnecessary. Like she'd go naked and then like thing would like punch her in the face. Oh, you perv! Too much.
But next up, we got Jujutsu. I feel like I shouldn't even say anything, bro, because.
Jujutsu Kaisen, I'm gonna say it now. Come fight me, I don't care. Overrated. It's very good, but very overrated.
I thought I was gonna get attacked because I was gonna put into B, bro. I was gonna.
I agree with you. It's a high B, very high B, but I think it's very overrated.
I can agree. I don't even want to call it overrated. Like I can understand why people really liked it, but by the time I think I watched it,
you watched it quite late, if I'm correct.
Yeah, I watched it quite late compared to other people. Maybe it's on me for having high hopes because obviously everyone was like, yeah, it's lit, it's so sick. So I was like, okay, cool, I'm excited. So I get into it now, and I really did enjoy it. But it was just alright. You know what I'm saying? Like nothing really popped off for me.
You know what it is? People saw a brother with blue eyes and couldn't like handle them. So that's what it was. I'll be honest
The
with you.
blue eyes and the white hair.
Yo. You know what it was? It was like a Kakashi thing, innit?
Yeah, that's what it was.
Yeah.
The female cast is brilliant though. I'll give it to them. The female cast is beautiful.
But like, the thing is, I feel like it should be A, but I can't defend it. I literally have no reason. It's apart from emotion. That's the only.
The movie's an A. 100%.
The movie's an A. Yeah.
That's right. I know if Nisei was here, he was fucking kill me, bro.
I'll be tackling you right now.
Them ones, bro.
Probably on his way to your house, bro. He's knocking at the door.
Bro, if it's not just him, it's the whole Jiu-Jitsu fan base coming from me right now. And you know I'm gonna give them the finals addressing room, so it's fine, man. Next up, we have B-Stars, which is one I actually do.
Discuss this anime. It's weird, man.
Yo,
I've never watched it, but I've heard about it.
I wanna watch it.
You can't judge an anime from what other people have said, man.
No, that's the thing with B-Stars though. At the very beginning, it was a lot of like people that, oh yeah, it's just like furry anime, But give it time. People, the only thing I was hearing is that it's a very good like mystery anime with great animation and voice acting. I think this was the first anime they made, right? I think it was by a studio called Orange or something like that.
Watched it, and I can't lie. I can understand what people were saying in the beginning. Like whenever like they showed. Like, listen, you know the sexual shit that happens in Chainsaw Man? I can watch it and I'll be screaming like, oh shit! Like, you know what I'm trying to say? Like, but with B-Stars, it's just like, I'm looking at the sexual shit and I'm just like it was more of like...
It don't feel like it
cringe.
should be there. Yeah,
it shouldn't be happening, but at the same time, it's like, if you, like, obviously it's only the first season, and it's only showing off the chemistry between the two main characters, which is that bunny girl and the wolf guy, innit? Obviously, it's not a romance anime. It's not. It has romance elements, but the main thing that's going on that has the main characters like is like, oh, what's happening at the school and the mystery behind this murder, and they're trying to find who's the. Like, there's a lot of what I liked about it is that there was a lot of real life elements in it in terms of racism. So there's obviously the carnivores versus the carnivores, and obviously, like, now that they live in a world where like carnivores are like feared upon, innit? Like, whenever, like, to the point that people are scared, like, people are scared to be friends with them, mainly because, like, say you're just like playing around with them, they can accidentally rip off your arm, like, because of their strength.
So I think even just hearing that, and obviously I guess you can tell me what your rating with it. I'd say B then, right? Because it doesn't sound like it could be.
I think it's a B. I believe it's a B.
Yeah. What would you even say C is? C is just good, right? It's
alright. It's okay.
Yeah, it's alright. And then next up we've got Erased, which was a banging episode, a banging anime. English is hard though. It's a banging anime when it came out. It was one of the ones they put onto Netflix. I feel like it's a good start anime. It's a good start one. Like psychological, time travel, mystery.
When you recommended that to me and I watched it, it was really good.
Yeah, but I feel like we watched it around the same time, you know.
Yeah, we did. Yeah, I think we're watching it.
I think we watched that because I feel like we were like, it was one of those ones that we watched together that were like theorizing.
Oh yeah. So we did watch it at the same time. Yeah.
I wanna put him to B.
Whoa, you want to what?
It's like, whoa, stop. It's like whenever your mouse touches anime, he's like, whoa. Like,
I want you to re-say that again. You want to put it where? I think it's higher. What are we on about?
Higher? I'm not putting it higher than B.
Surely we are.
Put it on B. It's
no,
wait. Why do you think it's higher, bro?
Bro, we're talking about Erased.
Yeah.
The moment we got to Erased, look at how happy the two of you got, and you want to put an anime like that in B.
I know, but it's just like I really enjoyed it, but it's just like, maybe I need to rewatch.
Clearly, you didn't enjoy it if you put it in B.
Joe, trust me, you enjoyed it. Because I remember when we were watching it, you were like, oh, I wanted to be a season 2, and you were looking up, oh, let me see if it's season 2.
Bro,
and it never came when you were bummed out, and now you're telling me putting on C. I feel like
that doesn't even sound like me anymore, bro.
Yo,
that doesn't even sound like me.
That's peak. I'm sad.
No, I'm a bit no. Okay, if you guys want an A, I guess again 2 against 1 is calm. But I'd personally say it's B. I'm just going off memory. I don't even remember. Like, just the fact that I'm even saying B is like I don't even feel. Maybe I need to rewatch it. Maybe past me would say a different thing, but me currently.
Yeah, I don't think it's. I know it's an A without a doubt.
Fair enough. I guess I need to rewatch it, bro.
No, you don't, because I know you're going to rewatch it and not like it the way you liked it before. I don't want you to rewatch it. You just need to agree that it's an A to anime.
You know what it is? It's kind of peak, but as we get older, our perspectives and our creative lens or just our entertainment, it just changes.
But next up, we have Black Clover, which I haven't seen, but is very much on my list of anime to watch. I think you've watched it though, Nathaniel, right?
Yeah, I have.
So
I just want to take the mic from this point onwards.
Yeah, basically.
So Black Clover, I don't know how to explain it. In my eyes, honestly, no one attacked me for it. I believe it takes a good 100 episodes for it to get, very, very good. It's good, but I believe the first 100 episodes is just building you towards what should be happening. That being said, it's a solid B, push into an A. But no, it's an A. Let's be honest, it's an A. It's a very good anime. Let me not lie to you guys. Very, very good anime. 100% recommend to watch.
You shit so quickly.
A, a little bit higher.
Damn,
it's
really?
Alright, 100%, yeah, it's a very good
Then
anime.
I really have nothing to go off. I feel like this one's gonna be one that people fight you about. 100%.
No, you see what it is? Because people are just gonna say, oh, this Asta guy screams too much, blah, 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 blah.
But I heard it calm down afterwards, though.
He screams so much, but that's his character. How can you hate someone for that? That's
no,
like
you
saying,
can't hate them, dude, because obviously it gets annoying. I can imagine, but yeah.
Yeah, 100% is an A, without doubt.
Y'all can find the fun about that one. I know shit. Alright, next up we got Blue Lock. For me, I watched.
S.
Damn.
S.
No, bro.
S.
Hell no.
S.
Hell no. You know what it is?
You don't have the ego that they have currently.
Oh,
that's why you don't agree with me. S, without a doubt.
It's probably because I'm just not into football like that as well.
Blue Lock is brilliant.
You know what? Okay. I'm watching Blue Lock as well. Haven't watched the latest episodes. I'm 2 episodes behind.
Yeah, same.
I would say like that it's good to the point that it's actually motivating me to play football. Even though because I barely play football, I feel like watching this has kind of made me actually want me to watch and play football. In a weird sense. I guess because anime has that power to motivate.
It does, doesn't it? Kurokono Basket gets to basketball.
Yeah, exactly. That's what Kurokono Basket did to me. I feel like if an anime could do that to me, especially for something that I actually don't really like, then I feel like it could be like A tier at least.
For me, it was just like it's like a casual anime I'd watch if I don't really have anything else to watch. For me personally, yeah, I enjoyed it and I really liked the whole ego thing. And again, I love seeing characters that start from the bottom and start making their way up. But it was just like it wasn't enough for me to carry. So first thing for me, I'll give it a low B.
What? A low what?
A low B. B.
Is that B for before A and S?
That's B for Blue Lock's true level.
You know, I really wish I had a camera and be recording right now just to show my reaction when you said that. Is that before?
You see, because we've not gone to Aoashi yet, and we'll get onto it in a minute.
I want to hear the contrast, because I haven't heard you tell me to watch an anime. It's so hard. No, let's just talk about Aoashi now. Let's just bring it up.
Yeah, bring it now. So, now Aoashi, guys, I know the people have watched it and the people who understand this know what good content is. Aoashi is brilliant content. I didn't finish. I'm 2 episodes behind because I'll be honest with you, I saw it on TikTok, so I didn't really bother to finish it, but each episode, you see what it feels like. This is how I felt. I felt like I was Aoashi himself. Each episode, I felt like I struggled with something, but I've moved one step to, trying to achieve his goal of being in the first team for whatever the team's called again. If it wasn't for Aoashi, I don't think I would have watched Blue Lock. Aoashi is a very good sports anime. It's a very good football anime. Probably one of the better football animes.
I mean, a lot of people are already like looking at the World Cup and then comparing some of the scenes from
I've been seeing that.
Brilliant.
No, they were smart. They were smart to bring it out now, bro. That's the smartest thing they could have ever done, bro. Yeah, we got My Hero now. It's gonna be A or higher. That's the way I see it, bro.
Yeah, I agree with you.
Because as much as people say, I think it's kind of the same thing people say about Marvel and stuff like that. They're kind of tired of the whole superhero thing. As much as people say that, I've never seen an anime get like these back-to-back seasons, first of all, but it's like constantly hype. You know what I'm saying? For me personally, My Hero is like each season just seems to be getting better. I've slowed down personally with the anime, but that's only because I'm reading the manga.
I really agree with you, yeah. Especially with the latest season, the intensity just keeps going up and up and up.
That's what I'm saying.
Every episode, and it's not stopping. Like it's not slowing down a bit at all. Like there's no, you know how it usually there'll be like a break.
Yeah, then you get a feel like I know.
Oh yeah. With this one, it's just going non-stop.
That's what I'm saying.
And the thing is, it's not even calming down in terms of brutality. Like it's just
it's getting worse, bro. It's getting worse.
Yeah,
fam.
it's just people are getting like people that you think that are OP are getting nerfed like it's casual.
Next up, we've got Tokyo Revengers.
I just wanted to make sure people could hear me for this one. I want you guys to speak first, just so I know, you know.
I'm saying high B for Tokyo Revengers.
Okay,
If not A.
Whoa.
If not, no, only because I don't think.
Nathaniel, you just never agree with.
No, he agreed until I said A. He agreed until I said A. Only because I don't think I've like wanted to watch an episode so fast with Tokyo Revengers. I don't know where it is. I don't think we get that many like. Not to say that I promote like gang violence stuff, but I don't feel like we get that much like gang, because I think that's like a prominent thing in Japan as well. Isn't it? Like, you know, you got the Yakuza and stuff like that.
Yeah.
I feel like we need to get more of that shit back, bro. Plus the drip, bro. The drip in Tokyo Revengers. Oh my god, man.
I agree. I agree. It's a high B as well. I like.
Wait, not before Jiu-Jitsu. What are you on about?
I'm on Jiu-Jitsu, man.
Jiu-Jitsu Kaisen, man. And it's not before Fire Force.
Oh my god, burn Fire Force, bro.
I don't know. I love Tokyo Revengers in terms of the mystery and of the struggle that the main character is just trying to like. He's just obviously he's trying to prevent his girlfriend's death in it.
Yeah.
And I respect that. So even though he's like, I respect. I respect him, but like I respect him so much because of like his resolve and then trying to
100%.
find out, trying to stop it as much as possible, including like coming out of his comfort zone, being something that he completely isn't. You know what I'm trying to say?
Yeah, I know a lot of people don't like his character because he doesn't fight back as much. But I think like he's just one of the most realistic characters I've seen in anime. So that's what I like about him. I like them normal ones, you know, like him, Usopp and stuff like that. It's relatable.
Yeah, 100%. And I really like especially his relationship with like the leaders of the gang, like Draken and Maki. Like it's a proper like, even though they didn't know each other for so like that long, like they're already connected. So like as if like they've known each other for years, and I like that dynamic. I like that dynamic. Some people say that's unrealistic. I think like obviously.
But they're kids though. At the end of you need to remember that as well. Kids make friends so fast, bro. At least we get moments where it's like we get Mikey's sick kicks, bro, and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? So.
Nuclear kick.
Yeah, bro, it's disgusting.
That kick is just needs to be nerfed.
But yeah, let's move on to Mob Psycho. I'm saying off the bat high B for me personally. Maybe even an A, but I need to rewatch the first season. But yeah, I like it's like a coming of age story. The animation's on point, obviously made by the same person that made like One Punch Man and stuff. But I personally think Mob Psycho is better than One Punch Man. I just like animes that's like it again. It's relatable. It's like obviously it's like a high school team, but it's just like you could see yourself in some of these characters and the struggle that my guys happened. And I just love again seeing animes where like even though he's OP as hell. He's trying to learn how to not only control his abilities but to just use them in the right ways as well, innit? Compared to how he was in season 1 to how he's in season 3, he's just come such a long way, bro. He's come such a long way. I
don't know. I like One Punch Man, but I do see myself liking Mob Psycho more. But it's just that I don't know. I just keep coming on and off with Mob Psycho, and obviously it's not the anime's fault. I think it's me. So I don't really have an opinion, but I do agree with most of the points that you've said about it being good.
We say Nathaniel, how are you feeling? This guy.
I've listened to what you guys have to say, and I agree with you. Season 1 and 2 is brilliant. It's an A-tier anime for season 1 and 2. Season 3, I don't know. I just didn't enjoy season 3. Like Amber said, I think once you grow older, it's not our type of anime. If I was to watch, because I've tried watching or rewatching, I should say, season 1 about a couple months ago, I couldn't hack it. It was too boring for me. But I know from what I remember, season 1 and 2 100% is A tier. But I can agree with B tier because if I was to try and watch it now, I don't believe it could be higher than a B.
And then next up we have Dodo Header Dodo. Bro, I need to rewatch it. I know I need to rewatch it, but I know I loved it. That's the thing.
Yeah, don't rewatch it.
No, I will. I know for a fact if I rewatch it, I'll still enjoy it. I know.
Okay, fair enough.
The style of that show, the world, the characters. I know you love it, Ambers, bro.
Yeah, I remember when I was just like, I want to be in that world, and you call me crazy.
Yeah, because you are crazy. I said if he could choose between the two worlds, he said he would rather go to I forgot what they called it. I was gonna call it the bin, not the bins.
No, it's probably is the bin, but yeah.
It's something like that. When I said between that one and the magic one, my guy said the other one. I was like, you're crazy.
No, because it's rougher there. You know what I'm
I
saying?
know, but you will get hunted
No.
down and experimented on. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
I'd rather take my chances the magical or somehow maybe have an ability and thrive.
One of the thing, no, the thing that they have every year is so sick. Like they have like
The zombie
like
thing.
the zombie thing, yeah. I would love, and there's a prize. Like who
It sounds
doesn't
like you want to die, bro. It just sounds
That's
like you want
sick.
to die.
But I'm not gonna lie, when they turn people into like creatures, and it is creepy. But that's why, like I said, I love like dark gothic animes. And
Yeah, 100, bro.
that is up there, and I love it.
And I think one reason I specifically added this to the list, it's obviously aside from the fact that it's new gen, it's one of the few animes that do CGI really well. I feel like it works with it as well. I don't know what it is.
No, wait, this is my favorite. Let's go.
Hey,
What's this?
hey, it's the madness, bro.
I love her so much.